What's up, folks? My name is Lowe, and of course, we're going to be talking a bit about the ISSA Boys and Girls Athletics Championships. So many talking points coming out of 5 days of excellent performances, but Ryan Jones, as you'll agree, wasn't all good news coming out of championships.
No, it certainly wasn't, but for me, the highlight of CHAMPS was Manchester High's success in the 1600 meter sprint medley open for boys, where our anchor leg runner was able to surpass Kingston College's athlete and bring us home in 3 minutes 28.50. That is a standout moment for me.
All right, guys, that wasn't even a serious performance. It wasn't even a good performance. That was something like 2 seconds slower than the record. But anyway, let's talk about highlights and performances. And we're going to start with Lamar Reed, Class 3 boys high jump, 1.99 meters. Very young guy. He's going to be there next year again, jumping in Class 3. Very good technique, Ryan. I'm interested to see how well he develops. I'm expecting very big things from him. Fine, he was born in Cayman, not Jamaican, but who knows what's going to happen in the future. Joan Reed, Class 4 girls. She took the sprint double in the Class 4 girls, 100 meters, 200 meters. She ran 24.21 in negative win, negative 1.3. Tall girl, long legs, elegant strides. This is one for the future. Certainly impressive. Eden Allen, ran 46.65 in the Class 4 girls 4x100 meters. Now, last year, St. Jago ran 47, and we thought to ourselves, okay, we're not going to see this better for some time to come. Here comes a group of girls from Eden Allen running 46 seconds. Guys,
Truly amazing.
Keep a close eye on these ones. Let's see what they do in Class 3. Of course, Calabar had 2 very, very big records. Open boys 4x400 meters, 3:06.76, a big record there in a big event. But the one that I was most impressed with, 39.08 seconds in the Class 1 boys 4x1. Of course, that team of Selvin O'Hara and the others, amazing run. That time would have given them 5th at last year's Commonwealth Games, and they would have finished better than 4 teams competing at the 2013 Moscow World Championships. And of course, the big one, Akeem Bloomfield from Kingston College, 44.93, the national junior record. Of course, better in David Clark's 45.21, set about 20 years ago. The 11th fastest time by a junior in the history of the sport, and the 2nd fastest time this year, senior or junior. Very big deal, very big run in an event that we feel very close to in Jamaica.
That's right. But as you had pointed out earlier, it wasn't all positive. It wasn't all gloomy for us. We did have some very serious disappointments at CHAMPS. The biggest one for me is news emerging that a St. Jago coach actually boxed a female athlete, a young female athlete, presumably Class 4 or 3, and this was done in clear view of a Gleaner reporter, other athletes, and the parent of a prominent St. Jago athlete as well. Now, I think that the issue should not lie there. I think things should be looked into, steps should be taken to discipline this coach, and also to ensure that our young athletes who are put in the care and guidance of these coaches are protected.
Absolutely. Now, ISSA, of course, and the school, St. Jago, they'll be looking into the matter, and we're still to hear what's going to come out of that one. But that wasn't the only controversy, of course. A massive one. Digicel, Michael O'Hara. I mean, let's talk a bit about that whole marketing stunt by Digicel and how it augurs well, or how it will affect the championship and the athlete going forward.
Well, this is the most unfortunate thing about it, that despite O'Hara's exploits at CHAMPS and how well the young man did, here we are bringing up his name in discussion and just talk about this controversial thing. Now, I think it was very unfortunate, very ill-advised, but also ISSA gave way to this because they don't have the clear rules and guidelines to dissuade persons from doing such things, and this is what they need to look into and ensure that they put things in place that athletes, schools know going forward that this is something that they should not even think of.
Certainly unfortunate. I mean, listen, Michael O'Hara is an excellent athlete, had 3 gold medals at championships, and like you said, we're here talking about foolishness, really. CHAMPS is a massive marketing platform, but it's unfortunate that at the schoolgirls and schoolboys championship that we're using these students to, fight these dirty corporate wars.